Adaptation protocol is more of a physical adaptation for Sigma. Temperature hot, temperature cold, poison resistance, water breathing. Nice, you can only have one of these active at any given moment.
Wait, say one more time.
Yes, sir.
Circuit surge.
Hold on, you're gonna want to wait until this video is over.
Craft approaching from the northern canyon.
Because I can hardly hear over the video, and you're gonna want to watch this video.
Okay, doke.
Yes, sir. Grizzly 1, we have a large force approaching from the east. Wait additional information. Grizzly 1, bogeys dropped off radar. Razor 1, take my 6. On my way. I'm gonna thump them.
It got all desynced.
Cycler, deploy on Eastern Geyser and build Razor. Acknowledge, Grizzly 1. Turret 2, take up position next to Turret 1 at western entrance. Yes, sir. Grizzly 1, radar arrays detect an unidentified craft approaching from the northern canyon. Razor complete. Razor 1, take my wing. Let's investigate. Yes, sir. Grizzly 1, we have a large force approaching from the east. Wait additional information. Grizzly 1, bogeys dropped off radar. Razor 1, take my 6.
Wow, my mic really can pick up quite a bit of distance. I just heard my dad over your video. Sorry about that, I'll see if I can lessen the sensitivity.
You're fine.
We have a massive Soviet force approaching. I'm on my way. They're coming in fast. Come on, let's move to intercept.
The People's Sixth will escort the alien flight log database to our southern launch facilities, drawing the American forces in that direction. Karnov feels the Americans will try for the flight log, but that is not the real prize.
Huh.
Comrade, the Americans are advancing their forces from one set of geysers to the east to a second set just outside the perimeter of our main base. From there, they will launch an attack on our eastern flank. We must prevent them.
Be right back.
They must approach from one of 3 passes. Once we determine which pass they are coming through, you are to move your forces to the exit of that pass and set an ambush. We suspect that once they see you, they will attempt to retreat to their previous position. To prevent this, we have hidden a golem walker near the entrance of the passes. As soon as the Americans choose the pass they are taking, order the golem to the walker cutoff nav beacon. This will help you to prevent their escape. Destroy the recycler at all costs.
On my way. I have no power.
There is no scrap storage.
At your command. On my way. Approaching Geyser. Construction here. I move. I'm not there yet. Yes, yes. Got here. Yes. Protecting. I'm on my way. Your ankle. I'm on my way.
Not gonna lie though, I didn't think my mic picked up that much background sound.
Oh yeah. Your mic actually picks up quite a bit.
I kind of feel bad because that's a lot of stuff for you to like have to deal with.
Meh.
Turret is deployed. I have no recycler here. Turret is deployed. Comrade, the American recycler we're getting underway. Yes, Cobra. It will be built. Recycler here. Building. Building. Unit complete. Building. Building complete. Construction here. Unit complete. Yes, Cobra. It will be built. Got him. Building complete. Construction here. Yes, Cobra. It will be built. Building complete. Talk to me. I'm on my way. Talk to me. I'm on my way. Still moving. I'm on my way.
What are you doing right now? Scoping out areas for your base?
Yeah, putting some buildings up.
Back here. Yes, yes. Back here. Yes, yes.
Comrade, as we anticipated, the recyclers flee. Finish them off before they escape.
Talk to me. I'm right behind you. Talk to me. I'm right behind you. At your disposal, as you wish. Turret is deployed. Got him. Turret is deployed. On my way.
You just flew into an ambush.
Nope. I'm trying to destroy that thing before it gets too close to their base.
Oh, okay.
Comrade, the Americans are advancing their forces from one set of geysers to the east to a second set just outside the perimeter of our main base. From there, they will launch an attack on our eastern flank. You must prevent them from reaching their destination.
You go kaboom.
Approach from one of three passes. Once we determine which pass they are coming through, you are to move your forces to the exit of that pass and set an ambush. We suspect that once they see you, they will attempt to retreat to their previous position. To prevent this, we have hidden a column walker near the entrance of the passes. As soon as the Americans choose the pass they are taking, order the column to the Walker Cutoff Nav beacon. This will help you to prevent their escape. Destroy the recycler at all costs.
On my way. Approaching Kaiser. Back here. Yes, yes. Back here. Yes, yes. I'm not there yet. Yes, yes. Yurang, I'm on my way. Yurang, I'm on my way. Filthy Americans! Onward! Turret is deployed. Who's next? Filthy Americans! Onward! Turret is deployed. Ready. On my way.
Did they just say filthy American?
Mm-hmm.
I'm liking the interactions in this game already.
Deploying.
I know, right? The Russians are my favorite. Looks-wise and phrase-wise.
Recycler here. Building. Building. Unit complete. Building. Building. Unit complete. Building.
Moving scrap. Moving out. Scavenger. Moving out.
Unit complete.
Scavenger. Moving out.
Recycler here. American recycler and your escorts are getting underway. Building. Unit complete. Construction here. I move. Talk to me. I'm right behind you. Talk to me. I'm right behind you. At your disposal, as you wish. At your disposal, as you wish. Back here. Leave them one. Back here. Leave them one. Construction here. Yes, Governor. It will be built. Recycler here. Building.
is entering the middle pass. On my way. Building complete. Turret is deployed. Back here. Yes, yes. Back here. Yes, yes. Back here. Yes, yes. Comrade, we have police anchor halfway through the middle pass. Turret is deployed. Turret is deployed. Golem. I will follow. Comrade, as we anticipated, the recyclers flee. Finish them off before they escape.
I saw a lot of red dots on your radar all of a sudden.
Engaging the enemy. I'm on top of it. Engaging the enemy. I'm on top of it. Attacking. As you wish. Attacking. Cry havoc.
Turret is deployed.
Attacking.
Who's next? On my way. Comrade, the Americans are advancing their forces from one set of geysers to the east. The second set
How long
is
can you survive outside of your ship?
our main base. From there, they will launch
As long as you need.
flank. You must
Okay.
prevent them from reaching their destination.
You're alright there.
They must approach from one of three passes.
Yep. I just ate a bunch of crackers,
Pass they are coming through.
so I am not gonna make up.
Forces to the entrance and set an
You racist.
We suspect that once they see you, they will attempt to
What are you talking about?
return to their previous position. To prevent this, we have hidden a golem walker near the entrance of the passes. As soon as the Americans choose the pass they are taking, order the golem to the walker cutoff nav beacon. This will help you to prevent their escape. Destroy the recycler.
Oh, I am now just realizing what that joke you were making.
What one?
The racist one that flew over my head.
Oh, yeah.
At your command.
God damn it.
Gotcha, didn't I?
If I ever meet you in real life, I'm gonna throw salted white crackers at you.
Moving out. Scavenger. Moving out. Scavenger. Moving out. There is no scrap storage.
Vulcan's still here.
Mm-hmm. He's just AFK.
Guess what?
What?
I am that much closer to actually legitimately having a deck I can fight you with.
Nice.
And by fight you, I mean attempt to fight you.
I need to get more decks built.
Construction here. Yes, Governor. It will be built. Recycle
But
here.
when it comes to facing you, I know you do have decks that will literally obliterate whatever the hell I make.
Building.
Once I get them rebuilt, yeah.
Building complete. Unit complete.
I
Construction here.
was looking online. There was someone on eBay. They were selling a bunch of dragon cards, actually. $5 for a lot of 10 of them,
Nice.
with $1 shipping. I debated getting it or not.
It all depends on what's in it, honestly.
Well, I can pull up the listing.
There it is.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
You should check the broadcast, Vulcan.
I don't wanna.
You should check it anyways.
I don't wanna.
You should check it anyways.
Recycler here.
What the fuck is this?
Building.
Satellite activated.
Building complete. Unit complete. Awaiting orders. Who's next? On my way. Recycler here. More power is needed. Understood. Approaching geyser.
Yurang, I'm on my way. Yurang,
Come
on
on.
my way.
Load.
Kill the Americans! On them!
Yes.
The American recycler is entering the upper pass. Talk to me. I'm on my way. Talk to me. I'm on my way.
Let's see here.
At your disposal. Onward!
Ready to hear the list?
Yep.
Now it looks like they have two sets of pictures, so it's kind of a random allotment of what I'll actually get. But from the looks of it, the kinds of dragons I could get: Pearl Dragon, Clockwork Dragon, Balefire Dragon,
Balefire's not bad.
Exalted Dragon, Utvara Hellkite,
He's great.
Ryusi the Falling Star,
He's good.
Volcanic Dragon, Siobhan Dragon, Vedis Asmati, Summon Elder Dragon Legend. He's an older card.
Recycler here.
Chromium,
Constructing.
Palladia Mora.
Unit complete.
There's a lot of, like, white bordered cards here in this picture. Arcades Sabbath, Wrathy Dragon, Tech, Broodmate Dragon, Niv-Mizzet, Draco Genius,
Golem is in position.
Malfagor, Treva the Renewer.
Unit complete.
Talk to me. I'm right behind
And then in the second set, there's Flame Blast Dragon, Mordant Dragon,
your disposal. As you wish.
Crimson Hellkite,
Following. Yes, comrade.
Atarka World Render,
Tarka's good.
Horde Smelter Dragon, Two-Headed Dragon, Quicksilver Dragon, Ancient Hellkite, Molten Steel Dragon, Siobhan Dragon, Arcwing Dragon, Hoarding Dragon, Siege Dragon, I actually have that one, Bogarden Hellkite,
Bogardon. Yeah, he's good.
Pardic Dragon, Forge Stoker Dragon, I have him, Hypersonic Dragon, and another Molten Steel Dragon. So there's a potential of 10 of any amongst that lot.
I'm calling.
And it's actually got free shipping.
Talk to me. I'm right behind you. At your disposal. As you wish.
Yes, comrade. Following. Yes, comrade. Following.
Talk to me. I'm right behind you. At your disposal.
What do you think?
As you wish.
Worth it? Or nah?
Yes, comrade. Following.
Meh.
Yes, comrade. Following.
Recycler.
No?
Meh. The Vara alone is worth it though, because he's usually like $6, $7 by himself.
That's if I get him.
Yeah.
Attacking.
And there's another one here. This set, they give a bunch of legendary commanders. And it's another $5 with $1 shipping.
Warning. Damage critical.
And the particular ones are Halar, the Fire Fletcher, Elf Archer, Garna, the Blood Flame, Human Warrior, Adeliz, the Cinderwind, Shauna, Sisei's Legacy, Rona, Disciple of Gix, Wrath, Capeshin, Ship's Mage, Tiana,
That's a lot of fun.
You said what?
Tiana, Ship's Caretaker, Tatiova, Benthic Druid, Slimefoot, the Stowaway, and Ardvad, the Cursed.
Arvad's actually really good for a legendary deck. The legendary deck or just a deck that has a crap ton of legendaries in it.
Yes, comrade. Approaching nav point. Yes, comrade. Approaching nav point. Got him. On my way.
Satellite activated.
Recycler here. Building. Construction here. Yes, comrade. It will be built. Unit factory. Constructing. Unit complete. Ready to move. Recycler here. Building. Unit complete. I need more power, sir. Unit complete. Rolling. Kaiser in sight, sir. Unit factory. Building complete. Construction here. Yes, comrade. It will be built. Turret is deployed. Moving.
So what do you think of the satellite view, Kai?
Building complete.
Very interesting. Kind of looks like playing AutoCAD.
What's that?
AutoCAD?
Mm-hmm.
It's a map and graphing program. They use a lot for like blueprinting and stuff, as far as I'm aware. But it does stuff like this in it too, I believe.
We have learned the Americans are sending additional units from the northwest. Do not let them reach their base. Yes, comrade. Affirmative. Yes, comrade. Affirmative. Yes, comrade. Affirmative. Pack here. Yes, yes. Pack here. Yes, yes. Pack here. Yes, yes. Recycler here. Ready to build. Awaiting orders. Turret is deployed. Turret is deployed. Pack here. Yes, yes. Pack here. Yes, yes. Yes, comrade. Affirmative. Yes, comrade. Affirmative. Yes, comrade. Affirmative. Got him. Turret is deployed. Moving. I'm not there yet. Yes, yes. Unit factory. Constructing. Recycler here.
Scavenger lost.
Building. Unit complete. Attacking target.
Lost.
Unit complete. Attacking target. Missiles away. Target destroyed. Turret is deployed. Attacking target. Talk to me. Missiles away. Attacking target. Target destroyed. Affirmative. Yes, comrade. Affirmative. Back here. Yes, yes. Back here. Yes, yes. Back here. Yes, yes. I'm not there yet. Yes, yes. Affirmative. Affirmative. I'm not there yet. I'm on my way. Yes, comrade. Affirmative. Construction here. Turret is deployed. Got him. Turret is deployed. Moving. Turret is deployed. Awaiting orders. Building. Incoming repair. Awaiting orders. Building. Incoming ammo. Awaiting orders. Building. Incoming ammo. Awaiting orders. Building. Awaiting orders. Building. Incoming weapon. Unit factory. Attacking target. Affirmative. Unit factory. Affirmative. Missiles away. Yes, comrade. Missiles away. Unit factory. Constructing. Construction here. Target destroyed. Yes, comrade. Unit complete. It will be built. Unit factory. Affirmative. Yes, comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Defender lost.
Yes, comrade. Affirmative. 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 Recycler here. Building complete. Unit factory. Yes, comrade. It will be built. In transit. Building complete.
What are those sites you guys go to for cards?
Comrade.
TCG Player, MTG Goldfish, cool stuff, I think.
I go to cool stuff for all my stuff.
It will be built.
I prefer it because then I don't have to pay a crap ton for the shipping.
Recycler here. Building. Building. Complete. Building complete. Building.
And they're pretty reliable on what
Yes, yes.
when they say you're gonna get it as well.
Construction here. I move. Back here. Yes, yes. Deploying. Turret is deployed. Unit
Where would I go to look for cards under cool stuff?
You can just type the name of the card you're looking for on there.
I think I went to the wrong site then.
Unit complete. Building.
It's got like an orange banner.
Incoming weapon.
Here, I'll...
Yes, comrade. Missiles away.
There's the link.
Talk to me. I'm on top of it. Talk to me. I'm on top of it. Engaging the enemy. I'm on my way. Target destroyed. Attacking target. Affirmative. Yes, comrade. Affirmative. Engaging the enemy. I'm on my way. Yes, comrade. Affirmative. Yes, comrade. Missiles away. Yes, comrade. Missiles away. Attacking target. Affirmative. Engaging the enemy. Target destroyed. Missiles away. Attacking target. Target destroyed. Affirmative. Yes, comrade. It will be built. Who's next? Moving. Building complete. Back here. Yes, yes. Back here. Yes, yes. Deploying. Yes, yes. Deploying. Yes, yes. Unit factory. Turret is deployed. Turret is deployed. Construction here. Yes, comrade. It will be built. Awaiting orders. Building. Incoming weapon. Awaiting orders. Building. Incoming weapon.
You know what, Angron?
I'm sorry, but...
Building. Incoming weapon.
Retina.
Building. Yes, comrade. Affirmative.
Building complete. Talk to me. I'm on my way.
Yes, comrade. Approaching nav point. Yes, comrade. Approaching nav point. Yes, comrade. Affirmative. Yes, comrade. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Building. Incoming repair. Yes, comrade. Building. Incoming repair. Awaiting orders. Building. Incoming ammo. 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 Yes, comrade. Building. Incoming repair. Awaiting orders. 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 Building. Incoming repair. Yes, comrade. Approaching nav point. Yes, comrade. Approaching nav point. Yes, comrade.
That guy.
Building.
Yeah?
Incoming repair. Awaiting orders. Building.
Feel that.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah?
Building.
Yeah.
Incoming ammo.
Satellite activated.
Construction here. On my way. Awaiting orders.
That those for a long while. Like, not even thinking. Love you, Dad.
If you live in the bag, you want to come back in.
Okay.
Approaching nav point. Who's next?
On my way. Talk to me. I'm on my way.
Yes, comrade. Approaching nav point. Yes, comrade. Approaching nav point. Recycler here. Constructing. Unit complete.
Talk to me. I'm on my way.
Back here. Yes, yes. Back here. Yes, yes. Back here. Yes, yes. Back here. Yes, yes. Construction here. Yes, comrade.
Attacker.
Missiles
Lost.
away. Attacking target.
Attacker.
Target
Lost.
destroyed. Yes, comrade. Missiles away.
Still moving. I'm on top of it.
Attacking target. Missiles away. Attacking target.
Attacker.
Target
Lost.
destroyed. Affirmative. Unit factory. Construction here. Turret is deployed. Turret is deployed. Yes, comrade. Affirmative.
Talk to me. I'm on my way.
Recycler here. On my way.
Okay. I'm back.
On my way. On my way.
Welcome back.
At your command. Moving out. On my way. Moving out. I have no power. On my way. Approaching Kaiser. Unit factory. Turret is deployed. Ready. On my way. Approaching Kaiser. Unit factory. Understood. More power is needed. Awaiting orders. Understood. Approaching Kaiser. Turret is deployed. Construction here. Deploying. Yes, comrade. Heading to nav. Moving out. 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 Recycler here.
I didn't realize just how expensive certain dual lands can actually be.
Yeah? Yeah, they get pretty pricey.
Like most of the guild lands don't, but a lot of the ones that do are like the lands which go like, oh yeah, no, because reasons we come into play untapped. Ooh, looks like they're doing a reprint of they're doing another. Well, no, that might not be. Okay, what is this? Oh, high tower attacks. Pending player discards a car. The car is sent to opponent's graveyard from anywhere. Put a 1/1. What the fuck? So in the Ravnica Allegiance stuff, there's going to be a new legendary vampire called the Haunt of Hightower.
Mm-hmm.
6 mana, 3/3 with flying and lifelink. Whenever he attacks, a defending player discards a card. Whenever a card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, put a 1/1 counter on him.
Huh.
Say it again. What?
Okay, 6 mana for a 3/3 legendary vampire with flying and lifelink. Whenever he attacks, defending player discards a card. Whenever a card is sent to a graveyard into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, put a 1/1 counter on the Haunt of Hightower. He's going to be a mythic rare in the new Ravnica set. He's probably a fucking Dimir card. That's why. Wait, what? What?
Construction here.
There's actual D&D. There's D&D miniatures they're putting out for the that's called Icons of the Realms,
Mm-hmm.
and they're Magic the Gathering creatures.
Huh.
Death Pact Angel, Niv Mizzet. Looks like Boros Reckoner, Rixmati Guild Mage.
Huh.
It will be built.
Yeah, D&D Fantasy Miniatures Icon of the Realms Guild Master's Guide to Ravnica Booster Brick.
Yes. Back here. Yes, yes.
Talk to me.
And this is starter set for them.
The starter set
I'm on my way.
Yes, comrade.
actually looks like it has one of the planeswalkers. It has a couple planeswalkers in it.
Yes, yes. Back here.
$17 for it.
Yes. Unit
Icon of the Realms Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica Niv Mizzet Red Dragon Premium Figures $50. Archon of the Triumvirates 11.
unit complete.
Arclight Phoenix is $5. Azorius Arrester's 4. Azorius Homunculus is about 3. God, they even have Blood Drinker Vampire Blister Quill. Weird. I knew that was Boros Reckoner. Ha!
Yes, comrade.
Death Pact. Oh my god, Death Pact Angel's only $5. Oh, I'm immediately depressed because that paint job is horrendous.
Yes, comrade. Affirmative. Back here.
Oh my god, that paint job is terrible.
Back here.
Oh.
For fucking
Back here.
Her fucking face looks like her like her face makes it look like she's a female version of Meltman from
Turret is deployed.
Mm.
that old ass fucking
Turret is deployed.
Dusk Mantle Assassin. Oh my god, this is so horrible with the paint. That is depressing as shit.
In transit. I move. In transit.
I'm sorry, that's not...
Built.
What? Yeah, that's Frontline Medic.
Next.
Fungus Drudge.
Talk to me.
Galvanic
I'm on my
Blast
Yes,
Seeker.
comrade. Affirmative.
Goblin Barbarian.
Next.
Groll Anarch. A couple of the Groll ones look okay, but I'm kinda depressed about that. Human Cleric, Human
In
Paladin,
transit.
Human... Oh my god, that Human Rogue is probably one of the worst so far.
Incoming
Human
ammo.
Sorcerer is pretty
Awaiting
horrendous.
orders.
Human Wizard is just as fucking bad.
Incoming ammo. Awaiting orders.
Indentured Spirit kind of looks okay.
Incoming ammo.
Oh god, Gerard, please don't tell me you're fucked up.
Building.
You're just as bad! Oh my god!
Building.
Mm.
What do you mean?
Incoming ammo.
Oh my god, the Gerard figure looks horrendous.
Building complete.
Gag worthy?
Yes! Oh god. Like he looks like he was made out of Play-Doh. That's how bad his paint job is.
Construction here.
He straight up looks like he was like molded out of Play-Doh.
It will be built.
Crisis Large looks okay.
In transit.
Crisis Medium is a fucking Gravel Gill Crisis. Crawl Death. Paint scheme's horrendous. Doesn't even fit the fucking card it's supposed to be. I can't remember the card. Crawl Winged Warrior. I can't make out what the fuck. Oh god, Krenko. Oh god, please. Oh, that one just destroyed my soul. Oh my god, what did they do to you, Krenko? Lazav's not even in his proper colors! Lazav's fucking brown! Like they painted him up in a shitty brown.
Yes, comrade.
Ledev Guardian,
Will be built. In
blocks
transit.
it and clear it. Yeah, that one's fine.
Building
Mind
complete.
Drinker Vampire's horrendous.
Yes, comrade. Yes, comrade.
The Niv Mizzet's
Will be built.
not that good either.
Unit factory. Constructing.
Oh, I didn't look at the premium version of him. This is just the normal version. Terrible.
Unit complete.
Rakdos Ogre.
Building
That
complete.
Rakdos Ogre actually looks good. It looks like they actually did a proper washing with it and shit. Let's look at the premium one. The premium fucking figure. Oh my
Constructing.
god, it's terrible.
Talk to me. I'm on my way. Talk to me. I'm on my way.
Unit complete.
Oh my god, WizKids, why do you have to be like so fucking terrible at making figures? The Rakdos Performer actually looks nice.
Still moving. I'm on
A
my way.
little. Rubble Belt Stalker.
Unit factory.
Celestia Druid. The Celestia Druid seems to look fine. Celestia Healer could be a
Constructing.
little better.
Building unit.
Like, there's like 2 or 3 of these that are like, okay, and the rest are just so bad. Oh god, Tristani. Why?
Unit complete. Constructing.
Undercity.
Your orders?
What?
Engaging thrusters.
They did a poor model of Vraska and didn't even give her proper name.
What'd they call her?
They just called her an Undercity Gorgon.
Hmm.
And painted her up in like baby puke greens with spotted reds.
Unit complete. Constructing.
Like, what in the shit?
Affirmative. Your
That's...
orders?
Oh my god.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit complete. Pulling scrap.
I'm staring at the colorations right now
Of?
Unit
of what he's looking at. I'm just looking at the promo ad that's on the site, and I'm flinching just looking at it.
Construction here. Yes, Governor.
Like, there's like 2 or 3 of these that are okay, but they're still like shoddy. Like the Rakdos Performer,
Yes, comrade.
the like some of the paint job on it's okay, but it's still very just eh.
Your orders? I will defend. Your orders? I will defend. Yes, comrade.
But Krenko makes me want to cry.
Defending. Talk to me. Defending.
Like Krenko just straight up makes me want to cry.
Yes, comrade. Following. Who's next? Building complete. Yes, comrade. Following. Who's next? Moving.
Like at first I was excited about the idea of this because it was cool as hell. But then I saw the paint jobs.
Protecting unit. Affirmative. Protecting unit. Affirmative. Protecting unit. Affirmative. Your
I'm extra mad about I'm extra mad about Krenko and Death Pact Angel.
Yeah?
Because like it looks like they just
Literally
Like-
just gets them halfway.
like you know that meme of the guy who goes to sell the quote unquote professional painted Marines,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like it's just like the whole eye socket's white with a big black dot in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Death Pact Angel.
Oh god.
Yes, Governor.
Krenko doesn't even have any detail to his face. It looks like they decided to just splotch some like piss yellow over his face.
Cycler here. In transit.
Like they had so much amazing potential to make some good shit, and they kind of just hell. What's his name? Tajik. They didn't even call him Tajik.
Mm-hmm.
They called him Fire Fist.
What the fuck?
Ready to move. Construct.
Like, and you know it's Tajik. Like, you know it's Tajik. It's like, it's absolutely, there's no way that any person that, plays Magic can go without noticing it is. They didn't even give him his name.
Yes. Yes, Governor.
Galvanic Blast Seeker.
Talk to me.
I think that's actually,
Talk to me.
I think that's Ralzeric.
Complete.
Ready to move. Talk to me. I'm on my way.
I gotta check, see what I know.
Yes, comrade. Affirmative. Yes, comrade. Affirmative. Your orders?
Yeah, no, that's Ralzeric.
Your orders? Engaging thrusters. I'm
Did he-
moving.
Like, what the fuck? They didn't even bother to give half these characters their proper names.
Moving out.
Boros Reckoner is right, but his paint job's shit.
Yes, comrade.
The Blood Drinker Vampire actually looks like,
Moving. Protecting unit. Turret is deployed.
looks like old Tessa.
Protecting unit. Affirmative. Turret is deployed. Protecting unit.
The Blister Coil weird's alright, but, I mean, it just looks like they just took, a model where they just did, like, a bunch of clear plastic, has a little bit of blue shading in it, and then did some, like, Careberg Crimson wash into the crack.
Turret is deployed.
Mm.
Protecting unit.
Hell, even the Azor,
Protecting unit.
You remember there was a blue spell in like one of the older Ravnica sets, and it shows this little dude, this little weird little like goblin homunculus thing has just a really big eye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even he's in here as something called Azorius homunculus. They don't even have his color right because he's blue skinned on his card.
Mm-hmm.
He's yellow.
The fuck?
He's a moldy yellow. And, like, the paint is caked. Like, you can see that the paint is caked. Like, they globbed the paint on him and shit.
Mm.
The Azorius Arrestor's Lavinius.
Azorius Arrestor, isn't that actually a creature, though?
It isn't a creature, but that... Hold on, let me look up Azorius Arrestor. I know it exists. But... Yeah, Azorius Arrestor is from Return to Ravnica, but she's in complete full plate armor and shit. And she doesn't carry... This is literally where they decided to do Lavinia the 10th because she's got her that blue cowl over her head and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They decided to do Lavinia the 10th and gave her a warhammer.
Or fuck?
And they called her Azorius Arrestor. Archon of the Triumvirate actually is missing a lot of details. He has no detail on his face. Or his hands. And Niv-Miz is just straight up where they just painted him red and did some gold, like, very poorly done gold detailing over the red. Like, he doesn't even have the blue shades in his scales. Like, he literally looks like what they did is they just spray painted him, his model red, and then just decided to paint his horns and his claws a bright-ass yellow. And I mean, like, caution stripes yellow.
And who is that?
Niv Mizzet.
This is why they should sell miniatures blank so people can actually paint them the way they should be painted.
Well, the problem is it's whiz kids. It's basically just children's figures. Like, they're not even bothering to put legitimate proper details or work on the models the way they should, even though they're D&D miniatures.
Mm-hmm.
And WizKids doesn't give a shit about details, even though it's their own fucking stuff. Wasn't there a creature called Druid of the Old Ways?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this one that they're showing, she looks like a very shittily painted centaur. Yeah, very poorly painted centaur. That...
Constructing. Construction here. I move. Turret is deployed. Turret is deployed.
I need to stop looking at that. It's just going to continue to just make me madder and madder.
Unit complete. I will crush them.
I'll just, like...
I'm moving.
And I won't place the blame on cool stuff for it. I'm blame fucking wizards for that shit.
Affirmative. I have
Attacker
a position.
lost. Attacker lost.
Moving. Attacking enemy. Engaging thrusters. Yes, comrade. Affirmative. Got him. Moving. Incoming. Got him. Yes, comrade. I will crush.
Like, I almost want to. I was almost halfway tempted to send a couple of those to Paris and see what kind of, you know, over the top opinion he would have had of them. But I mean, they're so fucking bad. I don't even want to torture him with them.
Plus, he usually doesn't really care about. Oh, he would care about the art aspect.
Got him.
Mm-hmm.
Crush them. Your orders? Understood. Crushing the enemy. I will crush them.
And the models are poorly sculpted too. But then again, it's the Whiz Kids like $2 like blister box thing. So like, I'm not too surprised about that. Not too surprised about that because usually the models that actually have decent, you have to pay like $20 for a box of them. Like it's like a bare minimum of like $9 or more for models that have good sculpts to them and actually are using like a quality plastic to them.
The action on the moon got intense, but it was only the beginning of what was to come. The Soviet surprise attack caught us all with our pants down. We never even had time to bury our dead.
This is General Collins, Commander. You're just in time. The first Soviet attack has destroyed all of Eagle's Nest 1's defenses. Check your radar. We've got additional Soviet forces coming in from the southeast. They're targeting the command tower and our solar arrays. Protect these structures at all costs.
No scrap storage.
Object attack.
Where's the power? Moving out. Getting power. In transit.
The Soviet forces are withdrawing, Commander. It won't be long before they regroup for another attack. The NSDF recycler Montana has been called back to the base. She's a training vehicle, but she does have turret building capabilities. Use her to build some turrets and set up a defensive perimeter around the base.
Construction started. Building. Building complete. Construction started. Building complete. Recycler here. Construction started. Building. Building complete. Construction started. Turret deployed. Building complete. Turret deployed. Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Deployed. You're the boss. Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete. Badger here. Turret deployed. Turret deployed. You're the boss.
So actually, funny thing, did I tell you about the fact that when I actually had my one game with Brian, he was talking about the fact that if they actually were to bring
Building complete. Badger here.
I'm actually forgetting that Primarch's name right now.
Angron?
Turret
Not
deployed.
Angron.
Lehman?
No, Fag
Fulgrim?
Boy.
Fulgrim?
Fulgrim. There we go. If they actually brought Fulgrim out, he said he'd wash his mouth out with buckshot.
Yeah, he told me because he sold his whole Emperor's Children setup.
Deployed.
I wanted so much to say, well, you know, that's what you get for not showing dedication to your own fucking faction.
Yeah, no kidding.
Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss.
I'm gonna give up doing Iron Warriors because we're probably never going to see Perturabo ever. Gonna quit using the other because I'm never gonna see Fulgrim, and on top of that, Chaos Marines are just expensive. No.
Deployed. Turret deployed. You're the boss.
Goes down. Now he's got an army of orcs, and he's got
You're the boss. Badger here.
fucking
You're the boss.
he's got Deathwing.
Construction started.
Because apparently the one friend Japanese Ryan was wanting to get his Dark Eldar back from Ryan,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like I'll let it go if you decide to let go of those fucking Deathwing.
Mm-hmm.
And so he just basically got the Deathwings from him. First I was thinking, I'm like, what did you do? Sell your orcs to get yourself some fucking Deathwing? Like, that was the first thing I said. I was like, what did you do? Sell your orcs to get yourself some Deathwings? You can't make up your goddamn mind.
Mm-hmm.
Because I swear, I have never seen a person switch through so many damn factions in a single game ever. Because, let's see. Let's see. He had Emperor's Children, which he kept that for a long-ass time. But at first, it was that he was going to do Iron Warriors, then he couldn't make up his mind whether he wanted to do Iron Warriors, Emperor's Children, Night Lords, or Thousand Sons. He finally settled on doing Emperor's Children because of flawless perfection and Noise Marines and blah blah blah, Slanesh, G, Lust Bro, la 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 la. Fulgrim, blah 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 blah, Fulgrim more.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, he kept them for quite a while. Then he got himself, he still had those, and he was starting to do Deathwing, and he traded them off and got himself a bunch of Craft World Eldar. He quit playing Craft World Eldar because he felt like it was just a dick move to play them, period, because they're too damn strong. Oh yeah, and by the way, every time he ends up having one of these new ones, he'll end up having the books. He starts reading the lore for them, and you know, he sits there going on just in great praises about this group or that group for how good their lore and shit is. It's like, I never realized blah and blah. It's like, yeah, well, it's because you dedicate yourself to one set of lore every time you get into one faction.
Construction started.
Like, he did the same thing with Death Guard.
Building complete.
He quit Death Guard because Death Guard's models are so damn expensive.
Turret deployed.
I'm not meaning like in how much money he puts in, but how many points they are. I'm saying that, you know, they're not worth the points value to put into them. It's like, I'm sorry, they're the fucking meta, and they're not worth their points value. Like, they're the fucking meta for our damn region.
Mm.
Like, Death Guard and I think it's like Death Guard, Necrons, and Orcs right now are like our big meta. And he's saying Death Guard aren't worth their points value. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh yeah, and then we got Craft World. And you know, then he goes to the Death Guard, he's praising them, and everything else, blah, 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 doing his thing again. I'm sitting there just wondering when he's going to change off of it to something else. Because then he goes to Death Guard, and he goes to do Orcs. And I'm sitting there, and the thing that's going through my head, it's like, yep, you're going to be sitting there like, they're so good. They're so good. They're so good. And then you're going to get sick and tired of missing 32. You're going to be sick and tired of being able to fire like 95 shots at something and miss all of it. Like, I know that's what's going to happen. He's going to get sick and tired of, like, his absolute best shooting is a 4-up. And then he's going to, like, miss with fucking everything.
Standing by. Engaging thrusters. Who's next? Rolling.
Like, I'm sorry, in Malifaux, at least you have more control over the goddamn fight.
Badger here. Satellite recon indicates that an overwhelming Soviet strike force has just landed to the north and to the west.
And that's telling your soul to have a playable army.
Repeat, we are pulling out of Eagle's Nest 1.
That it's like, Warhammer, what's your buy-in? It's usually about $200 to $300.
Disregard all previous orders and escort
Like your cheapest buy-in being about 80. What's Malifaux? Your playable buy-in that can actually be tournament playable is $50.
standing by. Ooh, follow the leader.
Because you can literally buy one of their fucking crew boxes, and you don't even have to buy anything to add on to the crew box. You can just use the crew box straight up. And it's just as fucking good as if you were to buy add-ons for it.
Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss.
But I mean, I love my fucking Harlequins, and I ain't letting them bitches go.
You're the boss. Badger here.
Though I'm starting to get sick of flamers. Really getting sick of Ryan taking flamers and stupid shit like that to come after me with.
Yes, sir. Turret deployed.
I will be back in a little bit. Gotta go do something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Turret deployed. Badger here. Turret deployed.
Okay, so now what am I gonna do?
You're the boss.
Think
Badger here. You're the boss.
I'm gonna work
Badger
on
here. You're the boss.
getting some more progress with my
You're the
Athena.
boss. In transit.
Oh, hold on.
Ammo. Badger here. Turret deployed. You're the boss. Badger here. Turret deployed. You're the boss. Nice job, Grizzly 1. Now, get to the launch pad. Well done, Commander. Well done. Attention all NSDF forces. We have successfully evacuated all ground personnel. However, we have lost the Soviets. We are...
Mars. The Greek god of war and the blood-red planet. That couldn't have...
Commander, this is the most important mission you will ever face. The fate of our country depends upon your success here. The CCA has beaten us to Mars, and after the fiasco on the moon, our forces are greatly weakened. We need you to secure and fortify a ring on the surface so that we can establish a base. The CCA has detected our landing and has dispatched scouts to monitor our movements. They're building a base to the southeast and are beginning to fan out to other strategic locations. We've identified 3 areas with sufficient geothermal activity for building a base. We need you to take and hold at least one area before the CCA controls the whole planet. We've dropped a 4th nav beacon outside the Soviet base. They look well fortified. I do not recommend launching a direct assault. Good luck, Commander. We're counting on you. Where's the power? Moving out. Getting power. I need power. Moving out. Going for guys.
I like right now, I'm just sitting at the menu. And there's the part where Deadlift just starts chasing Claptrap out. He's like, I come here to hurt my feelings.
Building underway. Deploying. Recycler here. Construction started. started. Building. Unit complete. Building complete. Construction started. Who's next?
So, out of all the characters you managed to play so far, who do you say is like your actual like dedicated favorite out of the ones you've done?
That's a tough one because it's a tie between Wilhelm and Aurelia right now, honestly.
Looks like they found us sooner than we hoped. We better secure that area quickly. Prepare for further attack waves.
Why does that Claptrap have a rocket on his back?
Because he's frag trap.
Grizzly here. Lead on. Recycler
That's a character I need to try for the sake of trying at some point.
Apparently he's got a completely random ability.
Yeah, from what I know, he does have one. It's supposed to. I think it's supposed to be that random ability allows him to effectively have any of the given powers of the previous Vault Hunters.
Turret deployed. Badger here. You're the boss. Deploy it. You're the boss.
Recycler here. Construction started. Who's next? Lead on. Building complete.
Badger here. You're the boss. Turret deployed. Turret deployed. Turret deployed.
Recycler here. Construction started. Unit factory here.
I can tell you one thing I'd actually love to learn
Building complete.
more about with Axton, though.
Hmm.
I'd love to learn more about his ex-wife.
Bobcat.
Yeah?
Right behind you.
It's like,
Recycler.
I know that her first name is Sarah. That's all I know about her.
Mm-hmm.
And the way I think people speculate she was one of those really, like, headstrong women.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I just love to really just know who the fuck she was.
CA squadron approaching on an attack run. Attack wave destroyed, Commander. Commander, radar has picked up an attack squadron gathering to our southwest. General Collins fears they may be trying to flank our position. Lieutenant Corbett has dropped a nav beacon in the area, and General Collins has issued orders to investigate. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss.
Recycler here. Construction started. Building.
Turret deployed.
Building complete. Construction started.
Now I have...
Badger here.
okay.
What?
Building complete.
So, one of the Claptrap was like, I gotta pee, and he goes into he went into a porta potty,
Uh-huh.
and it literally just rocketed up into the air.
Transit.
Oh my god.
You're the boss.
Like, my god, I love Borderlands loading, like, a menu screen so much, because it's always got something stupid happening in the background.
Bobcat here. Right behind you.
Turret deployed.
waiting for you to recon the CCA's activity near the nav beacon we dropped for you.
Like my tank squadron, Vulcan?
That's not me
We are picking
watching.
up an object in the middle
Oh.
of the CCA squadron.
Could be Keith, or it might be Rose.
General,
Or are there two
you better have a
people?
look at this.
That's only one.
So it's either Rose or Keith. I'm thinking more than likely Rose.
Ammo depleted.
Attacking enemy. No mercy. In combat. Engaging. Yes, sir. No mercy. Guarding friendly. Heading to nav.
Offensive unit lost.
Who's next? Victor, copy Pico. Leon. Who's next? Leon. Bobcat here. Right behind you. Yes, sir. Protecting the flock. Unit complete.
Defensive unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Protecting the flock. In combat. Protecting unit.
Defensive
Guarding friendly.
unit lost.
Protecting unit. Grizzly here. Protecting the flock. Grizzly here. Protecting the flock. Recycler here. Construction started.
Offensive
Got him,
unit
Commander!
lost.
Ha! All attacking units destroyed! Repeat, all attacking units destroyed! Building complete. Standing by. Ooh, follow the leader. Grizzly here. Leon. Grizzly here. Leon. Bobcat here. Right behind you.
Because you used the wrong voodoo doll on him, dumbass.
Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Turret deployed. Turret deployed. Turret deployed. Watch out! CCA attack squadron approaching from the rear! Yes, sir.
Under attack.
Protecting the flock. Yes, sir. Protecting the flock. Razor here. Protecting. Guarding friendly. Protecting unit. Recycler here.
Unit
Construction
lost.
started.
All personnel, prepare for immediate evacuation. Commander, this is the most important mission you will ever face. The fate of our country depends upon your success here. The CCA has beaten us to Mars, and after the fiasco on the moon, our forces are greatly weakened. We need you to secure and fortify a region on the surface so that we can establish a base. The CCA has detected our landing and has dispatched scouts to monitor our movements. They're building a base to the southeast and are beginning to fan out to other strategic locations. We've identified 3 areas with sufficient geothermal activity for building a base. We need you to take and hold at least one area before the CCA controls the whole planet. We've dropped a 4th nav beacon outside the Soviet base. They look well fortified. I do not recommend launching a direct assault. Good luck, Commander. We're counting on you.
started. Bobcat here. Right behind you. Bobcat here. Right behind you. Building complete.
Unit factory here. Building underway. Building unit. Unit complete.
Commander, incoming CCA units.
Base under attack.
Unit factory here. Looks like they've building underway. Hoped. You better secure that area quickly. Prepare for further attack waves. Unit complete.
Bobcat here. Right behind you.
Unit factory here. Building underway.
Guarding friendly. Right behind you.
Unit complete.
Recycler here. Construction started. Who's next? Leon. Building complete. Recycler here. Construction started. Badger here. Building complete. You're the boss.
You should join the broadcast, Vulcan.
Right now I'm watching one particular video. I'll check the broadcast on.
Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete. Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Turret deployed. Turret deployed. CCA squadron approaching on an attack run.
Base under attack.
Commander, radar has picked up an attack squadron gathering to our southwest. General Collins fears they may be trying to flank our position. Lieutenant Corbett has dropped a nav beacon in the area. And General Collins has issued orders to investigate. Woohoo! Attack wave destroyed, Commander! Guarding friendly. I'm going. Guarding friendly. I'm going. Guarding friendly. I'm going. Guarding friendly. I'm going. Yes, sir. Rolling. Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss.
Unit factory here. Building underway. Unit complete.
Recycler here. Construction started. Bobcat here. Right behind you. Turret deployed. Building complete. Turret deployed. Badger here. You're the boss. Turret deployed.
Commander, we are still waiting for you to recon the CCA's activity near the nav beacon we dropped for you.
Unit complete. Bobcat here. Right behind you.
Oh my god, our poor dummy.
We are picking up an object in the middle of...
Guarding friendly. Engaging. Guarding friendly. Engaging. Target down. Target down. Bobcat here. Right behind you. Bobcat here. Right behind you.
Did it anyway. No. Me?
Comes another attack wave. Guarding friendly. Protecting unit. Guarding friendly. Protecting unit.
Offensive unit.
In combat. Protecting unit. Bobcat here. Protecting unit. Who's next? Protecting the block. Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete. Got him, Commander! All attacking units destroyed! Repeat, all attacking units destroyed! Bobcat here. I'm going. Bobcat here. I'm going. Grizzly here. Rolling. Bobcat here. I'm going. Bobcat here. I'm going. Recycler here. Construction started.
That's a lot of damage.
Building complete.
So this equipment is got a real thing.
Badger here.
God.
You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Recycler here. Construction started.
Over there.
Building complete. Recycler here. Construction started. Building. Turret deployed. Building complete. Construction started. Building complete. Turret deployed. Recycler here. Construction started.
Unit factory here. Building underway.
Turret deployed. Building complete. Unit complete. Bobcat here. I'm going.
Sure.
Watch out! CCA attack squadron approaching from the rear!
Is it Subway or yeah, the
Right behind you.
grilled chicken club,
Bobcat here. Right behind you.
flatbread,
Right behind you.
flatbread. Yeah, multi-bread flatbread. Provolone.
Yeah! All enemy units destroyed!
Onion,
Recycler
lettuce,
here. Construction started.
mayo,
Building complete.
brown
Badger here.
mustard,
You're the boss. Badger here.
pickle,
You're the boss. Deploy it. You're
Salt,
the boss.
pepper,
Badger here.
oil, and vinegar.
You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Turret deployed. Turret
That's it.
deployed. Turret deployed.
If they have sun chips, get me a thing of those too if you can. Ashley, what you doing?
Factory here.
Phew.
Building underway. Unit complete.
Who's next? Leon. Recycler here. Construction started. Badger here. You're the boss. Building complete. Badger here. You're the boss. Turret deployed. Recycler here. Construction started. Turret deployed. Multiple CCA units on an attack run. Badger here. You're the boss.
Under attack.
Turret deployed.
Offensive unit
All
lost.
enemy units destroyed, Grizzly One.
Good job, Commander. We just intercepted a Soviet transmission. CCA contingent is feeling their losses and has been ordered to stand down. Area secure. Prepare for landing the full force.
Badger here. You're the boss. Getting scrap. I'm on it. Getting scrap. Turret deployed. Getting scrap.
Commander, a Soviet tug is carrying the object back to the CCA base. We must intercept that tug. Unit factory here. Building underway.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Unit complete.
Building complete.
Ammo depleted. Offensive unit lost.
Attacking enemy. No mercy. In combat. Engaging. In combat. Enter commie Pico. Engaging. In combat. Engaging. Attacking enemy. No mercy. Attacking enemy. Target down. Ready to go. Loading up. Who's next?
With it giving you access to being able to give orders like that, it makes it feel a lot like as if you're playing Tom Clancy's End War.
I know, right?
Who's next?
Have you actually ever played End War?
Yeah, I was actually half tempted to buy it.
So good.
Bobcat here. I'm going. Bobcat here. I'm going. Bobcat here. I'm going. Recycler.
I just realized whenever I actually hear both my voice and your voice, we sound similar.
Mm-hmm.
That's disturbing. No wonder no wonder when people haven't like really gotten used to us, they have a tough time figuring out who's who.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Unit complete. Building underway. Building unit. Unit complete. Who's next? Protecting the flock. Bobcat here. Protecting unit. Recycler here. Commander, this is Hover Tug 1. We've got the cargo. Bobcat here. Protecting unit. Hauling cargo. Dropping cargo. Hauler here. Bobcat here. Protecting unit. Bobcat here. Protecting unit. Bobcat here. Protecting unit. Yes, sir. Protecting the flock. Yes, sir. Protecting the flock. Ready to go. Loading up. Hauling cargo. Following.
So I find it hilarious how Claptrap's quote-unquote head skin,
Mm-hmm.
it's literally his full-blown chassis.
Construction started.
Mm-hmm.
Building.
The snow one, he's literally just a giant snowball.
Construction started.
Hmm.
Building.
No, I'm actually going to do.
Building.
Right now, I'm actually going to fuck around with Claptrap and see what he's actually like.
Building complete. Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete.
What?
Okay. Hold on for a second. Alright, so... Confirm character.
Hauling cargo.
Oops! You're nearly close to play... You nearly chose to play as Claptrap. Close one. I know you didn't mean that. You didn't, did you? Yes? Oh, hold on. You've met Claptrap, right? Annoyingly cheerful and talks a lot. You sure about this? Yes. Seriously? Claptrap?
Wait,
You've heard about
really?
this weird
You're going
action
through
skill,
all
right?
this?
Uh-huh. He's like, seriously, Claptrap, you've heard about this weird action skill, right? This is really, really what you want? Yes.
The object we discovered when we first touched down on Mars confirmed the nagging feeling in the back of all of our minds. We knew the biometal wasn't natural. Someone or something had created it. Now we held an object that contained their complete historical records.
Where's the
They
power?
started with a TDR SMG.
Built on the side of a Martian volcano. We need you to inspect the area from the ground and establish a perimeter around the structure that will shut down all possible CCA access points. Initial scouting parties have found that all of the gullies are heavily mined. Stay on the ridges to avoid these hazards. Good luck. Moving out. Where's the power? Heading out. I'm not picking up any structures around the volcano, Commander. Where's the power? Set to follow. Where's the power? Right behind you. Where's the power? Moving out. Where's the power? There it is. Out. Lieutenant Corbett, Grizzly 1 has found the structure. Good job, Commander. Recon the object and shut down all passages to the structure. Where's the power? AI has discovered a structure built on the side of a Martian volcano. We need you to inspect the area from the ground and establish a perimeter around the structure that will shut down all possible CCA access points. Initial scouting parties have found that all of the gullies are heavily mined. Stay on the ridges to avoid these hazards. Good luck. Deploying. Recycler here. Moving out. Where's the power? Heading out. Going to geyser. Where's the power? Ready to roll. Moving out. Getting power.
So with Frag Trap, he's asking, it's like, so you the Vault Hunters I hired? And he goes, experimental Claptrap F4 GTP, ready for duty. He's like, worst day ever.
Base under attack.
Ready to build. Deploying.
Unit lost.
Seconds of your block. Where's the power? Has discovered a structure built in the side of a Martian volcano. We need you to inspect the area from the ground and establish a perimeter around the structure that will shut down all possible CCA access points. Initial scouting parties have found that all of the gullies are heavily mined. Stay on the ridges to avoid these hazards. Moving out. Getting power. Where's the power? Heading out. Going to geyser.
One of the things that Claptrap just said when I killed one of these dudes was he said, I feel complete. That's weird. Hell, my first kill that he decided to say something and he was like, I hit him!
In transit. Moving out. Getting power.
Lol, I hear your voice in the background.
Ready to build. In transit.
Warning. Damage critical. Ammo depleted. Unit lost. Base under attack. Warning. Damage critical.
Where's the power? Has discovered a structure built in the side of a Martian volcano. We need you to inspect the area from the ground and establish a perimeter around the structure that will shut down all possible CCA access points. Initial scouting parties have found that all of the gullies are heavily mined. Stay on the ridges to avoid these hazards. Good luck. Ready to build. Building supplies. Ammo deployed. Armory here.
His first reaction to Zarpedon is great.
Where's the power? Moving out. Getting power. Armory here. Heading out. Where's the power? Ready to move. Heading out. Going to Geyser.
Base under attack.
Deploying. Recycler here. Construction started. In transit. Building complete. Heading out. Recycler here. Construction started. Building. Building complete. Construction started. Building. Building complete. Construction started. Building. Building complete. Construction started. Badger here. You're the boss. Building complete. Turret deployed. Recycler here. Construction started. Building. Building complete. Construction started. Building complete. Standing by. Ooh, follow the leader.
Base under attack.
Recycler here. Construction started. Building. Building complete. Construction started. Badger here. You're the boss. Building complete. Ready to move. Badger here. You're the boss. Razor here. Whoa, leader. I need power. Moving out. Going for Geyser. Turret deployed. Recycler here. Turret deployed. Construction started. I need power. Unit factory online. Building complete. Building underway. Deployed. You're the boss. Unit complete. Who's next? Leon. Recycler here. Construction started. Building. Building complete. Construction started. Building complete.
Turret deployed.
Defensive unit lost.
Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete.
Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss.
Recycler here. Construction started.
What?
Turret deployed.
The VaultHunter.exe is the action skill. Press F to run your VaultHunter.exe program. It'll analyze the situation, determine which Vault Hunter would do the best job, and then load an action package, allowing Claptrap to fight in that manner for a short period of time. It also gives you full health and health regeneration. VaultHunter.exe is still in beta, and its definition of Vault Hunter is questionable at best. Warning: VaultHunter.exe is currently classified as malware. Your allies may be affected.
Yeah. Yeah, it gives abilities that Vault Hunters haven't even had yet. Like, for example, in the cutscene, the wizard hat and the wand.
Oh my god.
Recycler here. Construction started.
I'm gunzerking.
Oh, Lord.
Complete.
I got turned into something called a funzerker.
Oh,
And
my
literally,
God.
I just pulled out two SMGs and I was just throwing them constantly.
Throwing them?
It's because they were T-Door SMGs.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like empty them in like half a second, then throw them and just keep going. It was hilarious.
Building complete. Recycler here.
I wonder what I'm gonna get next. Oh my god, he's crying like a little baby because he got set on fire.
Construction started. Building complete.
Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss.
It legit actually like scans out what in the hell is going on in the fight to determine what he's gonna be. Like I just straight up end up becoming a Blight Phoenix Siren just now for Flame Knuckle.
Razor here. Gauging thrusters. Standing by. Gauging thrusters.
Like that.
Turret deployed. Turret deployed. Turret deployed.
Offensive unit lost. Offensive unit lost. Offensive unit lost.
started. Building complete. Recycler here. Construction started. Unit factory here. Building underway. Building complete. Unit complete. Bobcat here. Right behind you. Where's the power? Heading out. Going to Geyser. Recycler here. Construction started. Building. Building complete. Construction started. Building. Building complete. Construction started. Building complete.
That was great.
Oh.
Hey, he's like, my vote would be to take and use the claptrap, but I kind of need you down on Elpis to somehow save this place. God, I can't believe I just said that. And then claptrap says, I probably won't let you down.
Badger here. You're the boss. 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 Recycler here. Construction started.
I think I may have to play around with claptrap a bit more on and off.
You're the boss. Building complete. In transit. You're the boss. In transit.
Maniacal laughter increases status effect chance. Dealing status effect damage to enemies grants stacks of maniacal laughter. You and your pals gain health regeneration for each stack. The lower your health, the greater the health regeneration. Each stack lasts a few seconds. Kick him while he's down. While in fight for your life, nearby enemies will focus their efforts on you instead of your friends. Also unlocks action package Clap in the Box. Clap in the Box. It constructs a giant bomb that hurts everything around it when it explodes.
In transit. Turret deployed. You're the boss. Turret deployed. Deploying. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Turret deployed. Armory here. Building supplies. Ammo deployed. Armory here. Building supplies. Ammo deployed. Armory here. Turret deployed. Building supplies. Turret deployed. Deployed. Turret deployed. Armory here. Building supplies. Repair deployed. Armory here.
Oh my god. The final tier for his middle tree. High fives, guys. Hold the mouse through to request a high five from your friends. A successful high five increases you and your awesome friends' gun damage, fire rate, and grants health regeneration. Woo! If you don't have any friends or they leave you hanging, gain increased gun damage and health regeneration for a few seconds because screw you guys.
Unit complete. Bobcat here. I'm going. Bobcat here.
I'm going. Who's next? Rolling. Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. In transit. You're the boss. Bobcat here. I'm going. Who's next? Rolling. Yes, sir. Turret deployed. I'm going. Turret deployed.
Warning.
Yes, sir.
Damage
Engaging.
critical.
Yes, sir. Engaging. Moving. Target down. No mercy. Eastern Commie Pico. Turret deployed. Attacking enemy. No mercy. In combat. Engaging. Eastern Commie Pico. Armory here. Heading out. Where's the power? Ready to move. Going to geyser. Where's the power? Ready to build. Building supplies.
Oh my god, I think... I think I found Tucker in robot form.
Oh yeah?
Unit factory.
Like, okay,
Building underway.
fragmented frag trap.
Armory
All the guns, gun subroutines. You randomly pick a subroutine focused on a gun type, making you more effective with that gun type, but less effective with all others. Upon selecting a subroutine, you gain 100 frag stacks, which decrease over time. When you run out of frag stacks, your subroutine will be replaced with a new one. Safety first, defensive subroutines. You randomly pick a subroutine focused on either health or shield, which grants increased capacity regeneration with the chosen attribute. The catch, you deal reduced damage to all gun types. Upon selecting subroutine, you gain 100 frag stacks, which decrease over time. When you run out of frag stacks, your subroutine will be replaced with a new one.
Offensive unit.
Triple clock multiplies the bonuses and penalties of the current subroutine by up to 3. The fewer frag stacks you have, the better. The multiplier defensive subroutines always receive triple capacity regardless of stacks. Also unlocks action package one-shot wonder. Rope-a-derp melee subroutine. You randomly pick a melee focused subroutine, which grants you a massive bonus to melee damage but reduces your damage with guns. Rainbow coolant. Whenever you initiate a new subroutine, you emit a rainbow nova. The nova consists of all elements and humongous in size and makes your team super happy. Also unlocks action package Laser Inferno. Laser Inferno shoots lasers in all directions at nearby enemies. Like, he's completely just a roulette wheel of crazy bullshit. Oh. Oh, I think I see how you play Claptrap now.
Huh.
Boom Trap,
Oh.
which is one of perk tree. Drop the hammer. Reloading your weapon increase your fire rate and reload speed, but reduce your accuracy for a few seconds. Killbot. Killing an enemy restores health but costs shields. If your shields are not currently up, then 3 health. The lower your health, the greater amount of health restored. Coincidental combustion. When you shoot an enemy with a non-explosive weapon, you have a chance to deal bonus explosive damage based on your weapon's damage. Repulsive. When struck by a melee attack, you emit a powerful blast wave that pushes that enemy away and deals explosive damage. Second Wind by Tedior. When you enter fight for your life, you throw a Digistruct copy of yourself which explodes like a grenade, and you continually emit explosive novas. Load and Splode. For a few seconds after reloading, you deal increased explosive damage. This bonus can stack up to 5 times. I'm Rubber, You're Glue. Kill skill. When you kill an enemy, bullets have a chance to reflect off you and towards enemies for a short time. Also unlocks action package Torque Fiesta. Torque Fiesta. Whoops. Drop a large amount of grenades that damage enemies and friendlies.
Start with a bang. When firing a fully loaded gun, after reloading, you generate an explosive nova centered on you, damaging all nearby enemies. It hurts you too, but only a little bit. Hyperion Punch, melee override, dealing explosive damage, grants you stacks of Hyperion Punch. When you have 5 stacks, you can press your mouse 3 to throw a super awesome punch that deals bonus incendiary damage. This consumes all your Hyperion Punch stacks. One last thing, the last round fires from any weapons magazine. The last round fired from any weapons magazine deals significant bonus damage. Smaller magazines reduce the bonuses. And then the final part of this, living near the edge. Increase fire rate and reload speed. The lower your health and shields, the greater the bonus. Also unlocks action package pirate ship mode. Pirate ship mode. Turn into an awesome pirate ship with cannons.
Right behind you. There it is. Lieutenant Corbett, Grizzly 1 has found the structure. Good job, Commander. Recon the object and shut down all passages to the structure.
Everything about his middle tree is just straight up just party buffing.
Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Guarding friendly. I'm going. Guarding friendly. I'm going. Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss.